be done a Malta, you know. Ah, yes, Father. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Master Creator. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for a wonderful day. Thank you for allowing me to see another Earth Day. On the 3rd of April was my birthday, but today the greatest thing is this earthquake, guys. Y'all felt that earthquake? That intense, what is it? I'll just put it right there. Now, I say, me know the boy that coming. I don't say, I don't push the charcoal over there, so. And my mind just come on in. Uh, you know, you. Yes, guys. Yeah, like I was saying, give thanks, give thanks, give thanks to all the new subscribers. I gotta say, little by little, I see the subscribers are coming. I know they are coming. Thank you all guys for turning on your notification bell. You know, thank you for subscribing, watching. Thank you for the comments. I would like some more interaction, some more comments to come in. Yeah, but today, bro, today was wild out time, baby. It was wild, baby. I mean, I really asked the Most High to, it's no fear, because I know what has to happen will happen. I don't live my life with fear. What I do, I try to live each day to do the much good that I could do, to feel satisfied within my inner soul, within myself, not to please nobody, is just doing good with me, feeling good for me, doing what I feel within my heart, soul, mind, and body is right. I don't need no thanks from anybody. I just need to know that my conscience is alive, my spirit, my vibes is clean, my spirit is clean, clear conscience, positivity, and stay creating perfect works, you know. That's all what I need. Yeah, but with this earthquake, bro, I was upstairs, man. I was like in the crib. I was in the crib, I was playing with my son. No, my son was in the room with his mom. So he came out, he was sitting on the couch. Then in an instant, he disappeared. And I'm sitting over there. And I'm a very sensitive person. If I'm in my own circle, if I'm in my own circle, I'm in my own zone, I'm in tune, everything. If the gas is on, I can smell it. If the pipe is dripping, I can hear it. I can hear somebody talking outside. I can hear the bus squeak. I can hear, baby crying, somebody on the phone. I'm very intellect like that. So in the house, when I'm in the house and there's a good energy in my house, like my antennas pick up sound waves. My antennas pick up that. Only even my beard and my face picks that up. So I felt this. I'm like, I looked around, I looked, but I felt it again. I'm like, wait a minute. Maybe I know we had a problem with the pipes, and they had to do some sound. They probably bring like heavy equipment. They probably bring heavy equipment or something, doing some work. I heard this thing vibrating. I said, nah, that's an earthquake. That's an earthquake. He said that when, like I said, I'm very quick. When I already put everything together and do the calculation in my mind like very fast. It's faster than a computer, bro. I just like analyze everything real fast, analyze everything, and just came down to the narratives was, well, the truth was it's an earthquake. That's what I said. I told her to my lady, I said, yo, that's an earthquake. She's like, ah, like, yeah, that's an earthquake. But I also say there was when I have the aftershock. But the aftershock never came until like hours after. Yeah, because when everybody was talking about the aftershock, it had to be like already after 5. It was already after 5 when the aftershock came. But to what I heard, I know it hit 4.7, but actually they said it was a 4.8 in the CD or wherever it was a 4.8, whatever it was. But bro, right about now, China got it. China got it hard, bro. China sunk down. I mean, and whilst these countries are thinking to fight with bombs and all that, God is just taking away things from them, bro. When they believe that they could just destroy the earth, like, you know, they gotta like, look how simple, so easy. The earth open and all your weapons fall inside of it. All your eye touch your bone that you're looking to just kill a bunch of people. All your nooks. The earth could open and devour your nooks. This is how God is great. The earth could just open all that same uh, hydrogen, nuclear, whatever bomb where they have radiation, we could kill billions of people. Bro, the earth could open and all that could go in the earth and lava just consume that. Nothing ain't even escaping. That's why I tell those people, bro, what they thinking to do, or their little bird brain, they trying to act like they're gods, bro. My Lord is greater than that, because you want to mess with fire. I'll be hearing when they talking about, like, oh, they have this bomb, this, if they set it here. They call all the weapons satanic names. I think Russia, one of them have a bomb called Satan. They have one called, oh, hell, something. All kind of names that they, when they make the weapons, they of mass destruction. They give it some devilish names, Lucifer and all that. It's pure. And God has the ability, bro, to just all the mass destruction, bro, just gobble it up, and it can't do nothing. So whilst man looking to destroy the earth, you gotta worry about it's too much blood, bro. Too much blood has spilled into the earth. So yeah, man, like I said, is in a hurry to destroy himself either or either, because if it's not the bombs and the technology that he's fascinated with so much, his same technology is the same technology that to me it's not gonna try to defeat him, because like I said with the AI, they're making that and they're making that to be like functioning like a real person. And I see the little ones they make to demonstrate their ability. They box, they play basketball, tennis, they do gardening, they do farming, they do everything the average person could do. They could do that. So this you see them, we might say, oh, don't worry. But what happened when they start manufacturing about like billions of these things and letting these things get jobs? These things go to work, they clocking. What happened? What happened when it comes to a time where I saw the movie where the rich people that had strokes or some type of problem with Alzheimer's, or if it's not Alzheimer's, they had another one called that moves your entire head, some syndrome. I'll tell you the name. It's a syndrome, man, that has your head. Parkinson syndrome. Okay, that has your head like you do like this whole day, shaking, your hand shaking. So somebody with Parkinson, they got money, they rich, and but they want to work, but they don't have the ability because the Parkinson has the head like this, shaking like this, have their hands like this. So now this person, they're gonna make a AI or skin. Alright? They're gonna make you a new skin. That skin, it's gonna be you. Everything of you. This skin, you could stay home in your bed, but you, some AI has your skin on you, on it, looking just like you, acting, talking just like you, getting up, going, buying groceries, going, driving a car, taking the dog out, and people watching you saying, "Oh, who's this over here? Oh, that's Miss James." But that's a robot. That's not Miss James. Miss James been in the house laying there for 5 years. Miss James cannot move. Miss James not going out for no walks. Miss James is in the bed. The only thing working is technology has gone to the limit, to the next level where this whole AI is actually playing the role of Miss James and look like her, goes to work, she can work, get a pension. And the whole thing is all these times, this lady's at home. So this is another level. So no matter how you watch it, the judgment is there. You could sit there and get mad with God, but at the same time, you're mad with the Creator. You're not seeing man wants to play the role of that same Creator that we mad with. Man wants to take the title. Man is making a duplicate, something like him to be better. So like God created man and find it was pleased when he created man and created man in his own likeness and image. The scientist go make the AI and he's gonna create him in his own likeness and image. And he's gonna give him all what God gives us. He's gonna give him that mind, he's gonna give him ability, and he's gonna arm him up too. He's gonna give him dominion over you until that piece of tin can gonna outdo the ones who create him. Because after a while, he's gonna observe how man is and how men live with each other. And then this AI, his intelligence gonna be so beyond on the next level that he could actually look within that and see man has a defect. Now he's gonna be the one to pass judgment to man and say man has a defect. And what do you do with defect things? What does you do with something that has a defect? You send it back to the factory to do what? To dismantle it, right? So when the robots, these AI that has artificial intelligence, the intelligence is increased, where now it has the ability to sit like how I'm sitting on any person and make decisions based upon their existence and their capacity and the ability to communicate and understand feelings. Even though we might try to say you're a robot, you can't feel it, but remember you put that in them. So now they're gonna make you know. Yeah, they're gonna have the little oil drops running out of their eyes. Well, don't we cry? Don't we cry? Remember, you try to create something much better than you. When God created us, He didn't create us better than Him. how the master gonna create his creation and make his creation better than him? That's what man do. Man gonna create the AI and he gonna make sure he make him better, faster, stronger than man. And man gonna play that Russian roulette because he gonna believe that, okay, I got that little button right here, I gotta shut him off. What he not gonna know is that AI gonna be so smart that he gonna make man believe, yeah, you got that button to squeeze to shut me off, and he don't even know that AI has gone to a different level where he has changed everything about it. You can't shut him down. Because right there in Japan, they say about 6 of them went off, and they was killing the people. And after the man shut down, they shot down like 3 or 4 of them. One of them went and tried to see if he could repair the ones that they killed himself. So what are you thinking about fixing himself for? What do you think about trying to repair himself back? So he can go back to battle. So you should give them all that ability and all that knowledge and that capability. And then they decide, okay, you will defect. They go back and watch our history on Earth, how long we're here, and take our history that we have, that we embrace, and say, oh, this is what we do. When they start looking at that, what we did, we drop a bomb on Chaplain. What we did, we enslaved people, we burned people, we killed people all over the world. We bring handguns out. So these robots gonna be so intelligent to say, oh, that species right there is dangerous. These species, we gotta either rule over them or eliminate them. Now, a robot's gonna be ruling over man. A robot's gonna have you for entertaining them. Mm-hmm. Back to the gladiators again. You're gonna be trying to kill me for a robot, and robot's gonna be over here. That's when the technology gonna be the next level because now we're gonna have robot doctors that has the intelligence now, how to add human like you gonna be like a cyborg. And at that time, they're gonna know how to, they're gonna have the right things and always the right knowledge because it's there. How to hook you up to a piece of metal, and you have half human, half human, half robot. Yep. So we know everything is there. All these things. When we saw the Terminator, the first time I saw the Terminator, when that stuff came out, I was like, wow, that's a hell of a movie. And we want to watch the Terminator like it was just a movie. Now you see people, you see them with robotic legs. They're running even faster than people with regular legs. They're making all these robot parts. Now remember, we are a sample, the guinea pigs. Look at how they make our legs first when we lose our legs. When you lose a limb, look at the foot they make for you. Look at what they make for the robot. So sooner or later, missing a limb is going to be a gift. Because you're missing that limb, they were able to touch things into your joints, your bones, or something. So after a while, people can't wait. You're gonna be half cyborg, half human. That's what the world comes down to be. That's what it is, and that's why I said the light will penetrate to the darkness. How long could all of this knowledge and these lies go around? There's a scripture when I was watching this, something popped up on my phone about Bart Simpson. And they were showing you where in Bart Simpson they tried to crack the Fellman, Fellman, and they show you Hillary Clinton and whoever in the cartoon. But really and truly, I've been telling people things, and what I tell them is not a lie. A lot of people don't accept Bible because they say, well, They're books older than the Bible. That's true. But you gotta realize the Bible came out from a true book. It doesn't matter if the white man or whoever was trying to use it to put their own, because they take out books. All what the so-called enemy put in there was to control us, and books was removed. I've been saying it for the longest, like the Apocrypha, the Maccabees, the sixth and seventh books of Moses, ninth and tenth books of Moses, the whole book of David. David's book is about this big. In the Bible, you only have 66 books, and David just have a small little thing like that. They mix David with Solomon and say Psalms of Solomon and mix David with that, but David is David and Solomon is Solomon. But like I said, so giving us these rules and regulations that half of the story never been told. It creates corruption and it creates problems to us as people because it's like we are the only people that's really lost from all the nations of the face of the earth. It's like we, the West Indians, Black Americans, West Indians and Black Americans, and so-called copper skin people that is spread all over the world. We are the ones actually, it's like so really wrong with us because everybody say Africa is the land of civilization. Yeah. But I don't like to use that word Africa. And it's not the whole continent to say of righteousness. Because this continent had certain parts in it that was blessed. Well, the whole of it is blessed, but they also have people that's coming from a certain tribe, certain set of people from the divine vine. These people are coming from the divine vine. These people are not like ordinary people. They're authentic. And I always say these people are from Zaire, Shasha, Tanzania, and all these places here, Mount Zion. These are the people. Because even in that vast continent, there are tribes that actually their whole ways is barbaric. Their whole ways is cannibalism. They even the lifestyle actually is not appropriate to the average man. And a man that is of the most high knows things that he will not partake. He don't need a teacher, he don't need a priest. It's just by the decree of nature that is registered that he's not gonna do no partake. Now you could tell the scripture said a man with no knowledge is like a beast, a wild beast. So a lot of these people has no knowledge. If you don't have no knowledge of the Most High, you are like a wild beast. And that's why I don't even like to hold arguments or conversation with people these days pretending to God. Because even the same scripture tell you, in that day, you shall be mindful, who you conversate with. Because there are people that just don't like to hear the word of God. And you gotta be mindful. You can cast pearls into swines. So our origin as a people, even though everybody believes that, everybody that comes from the land of Cush and land of the Nubians, they say all of them is our brothers and sisters. No, all of them is not our brothers and sisters because many of them has made a path with the enemy and have accepted the ways of the hidden or the ways of the satanic. And you see through their culture, you see through their lifestyle. Some of them, like I spoke about this before, because they are not under under the divine vine. They're not under the Most High law or the commandments. They are living like beasts. So a man, like I said, with no knowledge of the Most High, his entire life is like a beast. So they acknowledge that they're thinking they're wise. They're not wise because they use the cow piss to bathe. Like wait for when the female cow, male cow, whoever, or the female cow want to urinate, and gonna put their head in and wash their head in the face and say that's how they bathe. Now we know what is urine. We know any male cow, dog, human being, when you urinate, it's your body's cleaning, taking toxin, passing out toxin, and we know it's cleaning itself. So for a person to go bathe under the cow urine, where there's rivers, there's fresh water, there's rainwater, there's so much other ways that you could bathe, but your knowledge and because of your lack of guidance and of your culture is vain. So what you're doing is has nothing to do with God. You know, God never told you to bathe under the cows, um, in the cow's urine. God never told you that. God never told you to take the cow's shit. We know what is defecate. We know defecate is something that you don't play with. No matter human feces, cow feces, at the end of the flies coming in, maggot coming in, and it stinks. So for somebody to say they're gonna take feces and then they're gonna wipe it all over themselves, you know that person is either they have mental issue or they're fighting a spiritual war because we know feces is just no good. It's no good. It's no good. So we want to watch the things that these people do and use to know that they're not under the covenant of the Most High, and they're Satanists. And this is why we have so much brevity because, like I said, that's why this earthquake today, and as we say, I said it before, last year and this year, the year before last year was more, and this year it's going to get tougher because you're going to see all countries get hit. And this is not just to say, oh, it's nothing. It's a lot because this is worldwide. This is happening for the four ends of the earth. The earth is roaring. The sea is roaring. The earth is roaring. Everything on earth, in planet earth, is wilding out right now. Wind, wilding out. Sea, wilding out. Ground, wilding out. Air, wilding out. Fire, wilding out. Everything is like it becomes where there's no holds bar. It's just like everything going crazy. Everything's just like doing its own thing. Everything is like the measurement to balance the universe. So much sin and so much blood, it make it tilt. Okay? And so it make it tilt. So to really make overs, I was telling you about. I don't like to forget anything. I still like to come back to the same thing. They talk about Earth, around Earth, and they talk about space and outer space. There's inner space, outer space, in, there's in space, inner space, and outer space. And from outer space, this is where you get galaxies beyond. Okay? That's what they're telling us, right? But why everything? Well, not but why. The thing I'm telling people, which is true, is all of these things that we want to make playing spacecraft. Number one in 1969, this is Neil Armstrong, London, the moon. That was a lie. Neil Armstrong, no London. None of these people know London, the moon. A lie. This is a bag of lies. All these people that claiming Russia, America, all of them claiming that's a lie. I need you to watch this is the Apollo. They sent something up here. I think it was to make that call named Saturn. In 1969, they say Neil Armstrong, they landed on the moon. We all know they didn't land on the moon, or they say first man to walk on the moon. Look at the moonwalk, the spacewalk, right? Look at the stuff that landed with the brother. London moon. Yeah, something had to land on the moon. If they say they send a guy to space and he landed on the moon, okay, the man couldn't float. Some type of object had to take him and land, right? What they show you was something with a sharp tip and it was long, right? Looked like my bottle, right? That's what they show you. The one looked like a rocket, right? They didn't show you a spacecraft. They show you like something that actually came out from a mothership, and that like so it reaches a certain place in Earth, its surface, its atmosphere, in its atmosphere, it's there, in its sky or wherever it is, it places itself where it is, and then for it not to go down there and probably stuck, it end up staying up there and send a little something in it, like a little spacecraft that's meant to go down so he could actually touch the moon. Okay? So if that man came on that little stuff that is straight as this, they show you. He said, first man to walk on the moon. And then they show you this little thing land on the moon. It has a little step. Man open a little door. And they show he float out. And he walk, doing his little walk. And all of a sudden, in that same photograph, look again, you're gonna see a buggy, a moon buggy. Where did they pull that moon buggy from? That's what I want to ask you. Where did they pull the moon buggy? Because at that time, NASA had nothing to send, like no big size car, nothing to send, nowhere to drive anyway. Only what they knew was to send spacecraft up there, like they say, and they send little robots for samples, dirt samples. That's what we're showing you. Little toy robots going around picking up little pieces of rock and little pieces of dirt. That's what they were showing you. So what time now that they made that little skinny stuff that looked straight like this, where it could only hold either one or two people? Where did that bitch buggy came from? And that bitch buggy is on that photograph where they tell you when Neil Armstrong, they say land in the moon, and then they came again and say, I think it's 1969, they said the first man that walked on the moon. They show you the man coming out from the little space thing here like this, and moon walking across, and then after a while, after all of the moon walking, they actually show you like a face on the moon, right? And like some other creature or alien died or crashed on the moon. There's a face on the moon, like a skull and bone on the moon. So they say. Setting that up to make us believe that aliens was there to pass over there. But the question is, where did that little bitch buggy, that moon buggy, where did it came from? That's the question I want to ask NASA. And I saw an interview where it was asking ex people and even people that work for NASA until today, that asked them, did you ever land on the moon? And they couldn't answer. They couldn't answer. They couldn't answer. So no one never go land on no damn blasted moon. This is all folk damn story, lies. There ain't nobody landing on the moon. The only thing they doing, we have a certain atmosphere when we reach into there. That's where it changed. So you could send satellites, and the satellite could just float around in between over Earth atmosphere, where it's not the normal atmosphere, where it's different, and it floats. The thing will float. They show you in spacecrafts when they put a certain type of whatever people floating and whatever, it's the same thing. You cannot really breathe that air. It's a different type of air. It's air, but it's harsh. Your lungs, you don't have the ability to breathe that. You have to come down on a lower capacity. Okay? So when they talking all of this and that, and they telling you all of that, they telling you about Apollo 1, Apollo that, this and that. Listen, man. Man learn quick. Man learn quick. Man ain't going nowhere. God didn't set it for man to go anywhere but stay on earth. God didn't make it for no man to bust no sky and find himself in another zone. That is friction, movie, space, Star Trek business. Sick, the sick, the heavens for new life source. Get out of here with that. This is all hocus pocus. All this alien, all this is right in our world. It's just we don't understand. All the alien, the this, the that, this is all in the same zone. Just we don't always the rims of of this life, of this creation. Okay, we don't always that because they come tell us in textbooks. Remember how they trick us? The argument started with Christopher Columbus. There were people that was telling that the earth was flat. And he said no, it was wrong. And people were saying it was flat, and if you go all the way to a certain end, you will fall off. And he was saying no, it was wrong. So they always trick you. See, they come with this piece of argument here to make you see, okay, Christopher Columbus proved to these people that the earth is wrong. So that is why he could say the earth is flat. I've been saying it. A lot of people say earth on bread. But you get that. Now everybody accepting it day by day. I don't hear people questioning the same scientists and people with PhDs and master degrees that's coming out now and saying the same thing I'm saying without a master or PhD. I've been saying it's flat because you can't get four corners and nothing wrong. Corners and a ball. And how would the ball float? It has to be over water. Water would be what to keep it up. That is why 70% of earth is water. And the same thing comes for your body. This is how you see this is so accurate. Either 60 to 70% of the human body is liquid. Either 60 to 70% is liquid. Same thing with earth. 60 to 70% it is water. So they have earth, but do you think they have more earth than water? Or more water than earth? Which one do you think? Because they have to have a certain amount of water to keep everything up floating. If we lost water, what happened? Dry out. So you need a certain amount of water to keep the float. Because I don't know if you ever fish and they put that float in the water, that big round ball float, and it floats someday. You can't really push it down. It would be healthy to push it down. Because the more water, the more difficult it is to push that ball down. So earth, water, and gravity is holding up this ball. And this is like taking full batteries, okay? 4 9-volt batteries, a spoon, a plate, and doing the same levitation stuff. How that plate levitates and that spoon turns, and you wondering if you pass your hand there, what is holding the plate in that? But it's all that is a force. Because of the magnet force, you have two forces there. So the water plays a big part in the existence of the human life and the existence of balance on earth. If there is no water, bro, we'll get so much different type of windstorms and we'll get so much type of problems on Earth. Okay, so where's Mars? Mars is right here on Earth. Mars is not where they telling you. What make the when I was a little boy, they used to have a bunch of people called like Jack Crystal. They were divers and they get all the treasures of the earth and they used to explore Jack Crystal. And I think Jack Crystal died, but all of a sudden they don't explore the earth no more. They start going up. It was doing two things. It was digging down. One time it was digging until they said it reached to the point where they can't get no equipment to dig because it's melting every tip of drill or whatever they put there. It's melting it. They stop searching, diving and searching, and they're going above. But these people are so dumb that if you had to drill a hole in the earth, what do you think would happen? If I say the earth, if you think the earth is a ball, right? If you drill a hole on top of here, it would come out through here. What would happen within that earth? Somebody would fall through here and they would fall, and they would come back right back here like in a cartoon. They would just come right back here because you in the same place. You ain't going nowhere. It doesn't matter how long it takes. Doesn't matter how long it takes. You be a fall, but whenever you fall, you'll be coming back right from here to fall right back on here and go through the same process. To the same process. Over and over and over. So the question is, from a round ball, you get 4 ends from a round ball. And everybody knows you can't get 4 ends from a round ball. This is wrong. And that round ball needs to stay on the surface to keep it. If you say it's spinning and has a lion's belt, that's real magnet right here with the water. So something is keeping this whole thing spinning like that. So that's what you want to tell us. You want to tell us we're going in circles like that. That's not what it is. You know that's not what it is. You know that's not what it is. But you keep teaching people that. And then, but with your nonsense, when you sit down, now I'm not going to say there is not north, south, east, and west. There is that. But is north is real north, and south is real south, and east is real east, and west is real west from what they tell us. Because it's like they try to confuse us. It's a reason why they're telling us that. It's a reason why information truth is here. You saying a lie. Why is it that you pushing this? It's so important to misguide the people. Why? What is the purpose? It has to be facts on top of facts on top of facts that you will go out from generation to generation to generation to generation to generation and try your best to kill this secret that we didn't already know, but since you killed our matriarchs and we lost and you own us and you know it. But really and true, that makes no sense, bro. Makes no sense. So they say I always see, and it's just facts. It sends a rocket, but the rocket always slants sideways, which is facts. It always slants. It doesn't be going straight up like this. But as it goes, you see it going like this, it's going like this, it's going like this, it's going like this, it's going like this. To go fall over there. Never go straight. Never go straight. Because God put the format. So as I read in the scripture, and I read a couple part where in Genesis, the 49th, I think, Genesis, the 49th chapter. As you read the book of Genesis, in the beginning, God created. In the beginning, God created the earth. So the earth was without light and create the light. And all this saying, right? In Genesis, God is talking about a formant. He created a formant to divide one water from another water. A formant in the sky. He said, and I created a formant in the heavens. And I placed or create, either place or create a formant in the heavens. So if God said he divided, he did some form of division, he didn't mean he divided the lesser light from the greater light and the greater light from the rest of the light. He divided the waters under the waters and bring up the dry land under the waters, and he made the dry land rise above the waters. In some part, he allowed the dry land to sink and allow the water to come over the dry land. Okay? In the formants now, in the heavens, God specifically speak about creating, he created the formant, the fundament. He created that. So if God is telling you that he created that there and that is there, to prove God a liar, you need to show the people how you making these spacecraft go out of space. That's what you need to prove. You, NASA, everybody, prove that. Prove that. And why is it that you have little remarks talking about you want to crack? We're going to try in your little cartoons. You're trying to crack the fundament. You're almost there. You almost succeed. You try to crack. Why you want to crack? You know you're the demons. If you crack this, remember, God created this earth. He did all of that for a purpose. He protects us under a dome. We are living in a dome. Earth is a dome, is a mansion for man. And in this earth, there are many other mansions within earth itself, within the earth universe. Because universe means galactic, everything in that universe. So there are many universes. That's what you're going to tell me, right? But when God never tell me there's many in the universe. He just tell me I created this for you. He tell me everything about what he created for me. He never tell me nothing about Redshot BlackStar. When I created Earth for you, I also went and created another world for you. So you must come over there when you finish on Earth. Earth was what was my paradise. Earth was what was given to me. Earth was a gift to me to live on. Okay? Now, it's only one time I heard Earth becomes not inhabitants anymore for us is after the Old Testament goes and the New Testament comes. That is where your shower after within his disciples told to him after crucified, and he's saying that he's going to prepare a place for them. God has prepared everything for us, the Almighty, Kings of Kings and Lords of Lords, the Almighty, the Most High, has created everything from the beginning. There is nothing that's going to be created for us. All what was to create it and what's supposed to be, it's already there. God is not a God of confusion. The day you're going to die, it's written. Wherever you're going to go, it's written. If it's paradise, it's written. If it's hellfire for a little time, it's written. All what I'm saying, when God created the human family or created man and woman, these are the things that he said. He never said that I am creating Adam and just to allow Adam to pass through the Garden of Eden, because later on I am coming for Adam to take Adam from this apple, this garden, to put him in another garden because I got more work for Adam. Adam's work was on earth. Adam's work was for him to correspond with his work and for him to live with his work. And his work was him, and him was the servant of the work for the Most High. That was it. It was not for him to do nothing else and figure that God gonna give him a plane ticket or a trip to go to another special garden. No. The people gotta stop saying this where God is imperfect and God created this so we all could come mess up in this like this is daycare. And we could piss in our pumper and we could take out the pump and throw it in the corner. It's all good because it's daycare. No. No, 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 no. This, it says the earth is the fullness and the fullness thereof, the fullness of the Lord. So if God is telling you that earth that I created for you, that's paradise, this is me also. This is all of me. It's the fullness of me. And then I shall make it my footstool, where my foot belongs on top of the earth. God's feet is on the earth like his footstool. Okay? So he's the master of his creation. And he has his foot on it. He's the owner of it. And then he's just looking at his creation that he's not forcing to do anything that they don't want to do. He just wants them to solve the problem. He already gave them the solution. God already gave us the solution. He's just waiting for us to solve the problem. And to solve the problem is to renounce, rebuke the entity, the negativity. It's forget about all this space nonsense. The government is selling people the moon. They make the moon. They're selling idiots are buying the moon. They're buying the moon. There are people buying the moon. I don't know how this demon wants to sell what he didn't make. He's selling the moon. They are part of the moon on auction. Selling. People are buying. People want to go live in the heavens. They want to go live in the heavens. A lot of these rich ones, they don't want to live on earth no more. They say earth have too much crabber and filth. They want to go live in the sky, in domes, to drink blood like vampires. So that's what they do. Eat little children, bake little babies, put them in the oven and eat them. That's how they believe they're going to obtain the beauty and the strength and they're not going to grow old. They're getting young babies to eat. Young virgin blood, drink it. Young baby blood, drink it. Fresh, rich, and having a ball. Because that's their custom. And their custom of vain. So, they're looking to break the parliament. And when they do that, they will get killed. That's why God, the same way they persecuted the works of the Most High, they still to persecute them too. Trust me. So, there is a parliament. Okay? Don't let these people trick you. And as time unfolds, half of the story that was never been told will be revealed. And this is what Babylon is afraid of. They're afraid that now they cannot lie to the people anymore. They cannot bamboozle the people anymore. They cannot trick the people anymore. Anybody that want to get tricked right now, they're dunce. Anybody that want to get tricked right now, in this time, they're dunce as hell. And that's why, they're selling their soul because they ain't got no money, they ain't got nothing, and they figure that's the easier way to get anything. So a lot of people I know that took the hoo-ha-ha, and right now they're singing a different song. I heard certain parts of the American government came out and says, the people that did not receive the hoo-ha-ha, they're the ones to save the lives of American people today. Because all who that take the hoo-ha-ha, they cannot donate blood. Go check it out. All those of you all that took the hoo-ha-ha, see if you could go and say you could donate blood for somebody to use your blood. Right now, we, the ones that has not taken that hoo-ha-ha, we are the ones who save America. America blood bank is the lowest right now. You know why? Because there's no good blood. You know why? Because the majority of people has that that took the hoo-ha. They can't give plans anymore. The government tell you straight up, if you had the hoo-ha, you took the hoo-ha, we don't want the blood from you. Why is it that they will turn you down? Why is it that they will not use your blood? So there's a group of people right now that becomes the life source. And if any doctor had to do anything, he couldn't use these people's blood that took anybody that took the hoo-ha. Go to a blood bank and say you want to donate blood. And read the questions in your application. And you gotta be honest. Because you can't make people sick. So it's a reason. I'm glad. So right now, America break with some virus or some type of stuff. And they're looking for good blood. I would be a person that could be of some type of interest to help the people. Because my blood is pure. My blood is pure. I don't have none of that wah thing. I know people that take that stuff, and after they take that stuff, they tell me until they read from the day I take that stuff, man, I'm never the same, man. I know people that never had problem with sinus. Right now, different time of the weather, see. So people, what time is this? Almost an hour. So we gotta watch by the signs of the Most High, the coming of the Most High. It's not gonna be one country that's gonna feel the wrath. All of them. All of them. All of them. God knows their hearts, and they have been won. But since you know sometimes when you want to show the world, you want to prove, all these countries getting beaten. China getting hit, Japan getting hit, France getting hit, America getting hit, Germany getting hit, Russia getting hit. All who that buying guns and bombs, buying certain things that cost how much $1 billion when you're gonna feed all the poor people in the world. You're gonna feed the poor people. But you rather buy something that will destroy an entire village and cause the people to go hungry. And you call yourself man of God. Ain't no man of God. Man of wickedness. So this is what I bring for you all today. This is what I bring for you all today. Mother, who is there? This is what I bring for you all today. And it's real because I always bring it original. I always bring the original. It's not no duplicate, it's original. And I want you all to know this earthquake, we have more to come. And we're gonna see these days when you go to the groceries, it's come like it's murder coming and we ain't seen nothing yet. So everything is unfolding. All praise unto the highest king. All things is unfolding. This is not one who just talk, you know. Facts. These people who don't like talk about the Most High, that is their business. I'll glorify my king. And I know, I always say, I know I'm on a job and a mission as a servant. And the people that God allowed me to inspire and change their lives for better, all praise it. Who's there?
The perfect, the one love, I told you.
Yes, Mr. Perfect. ITAL is vital, definitely. ITAL is good for the human body and to the human family. This is not no pork eating, meaty belly, bag of grease, plastic food. When I say ITAL, you know, entire body, most people don't know over as ITAL. Most people. The thinking ability is supposed to be ITAL. The heart beating is supposed to be ITAL. The pulse beating is supposed to be ITAL. The vibration the body sense is supposed to be ITAL. The eye focus has to be ital. The eye love has to be ital. The eye generosity has to be ital. See? The eye words has to be ital. Not just your food and things coming out of your mouth dirty. No. So that's why I say good over evil. Seeing so blessed, my brother. Well,
That,
oh,
that influence, that abundance, my brother.
Vetty Flames, all praises unto the Most I give thanks, my brother. All y'all, my brothers, them man. Y'all know say he's alliance, you know. This is one little old man will say, me, I'm not bowing to no demon worshipping, false, twisted tongue with Ezra in it, nipple that bore. You know, fire upon them thing there. Them thing are evil thing. They want to know them something they mount sweet. Commanded with uprightness. So yes, I'm here to teach the people and teach myself too. Is one I can't just teach it, I could learn to, you know. That's why I said in a time to come, so much vloggers gonna come out because of the positivity I'm pushing. And a lot of vloggers ain't gonna come and talk about sex and come and talk about drugs. They're gonna come make the little vlogs that children could learn something. That's good.
Wait till your inspiration, stay positive. Peace be with you.
Blessed weeks, man. Yeah, man. We have to stay with the power.
Blake.
Blake. Yeah, man. We have to stay with the energy there. Full energy. You know, because already in this life, we is going to too much. We have a colonial system that fighting against us. We have a Babylonian system fighting against us. And again, I will say, is you know, there's good and bad in everything. I am not here to come persecute nobody. I am here. Yeah. Hold on, my son. Yeah, you ring the bell. Come, son. Yeah, I was on a live. I hear you ringing. But since I was there. So, we not come here to judge nobody. Because everybody have sinned. More time when you love to judge people, you are in the dark doing your thing. And in the daytime, you are quiet like a mouse and holy, holy, holy. But you evil as daylight and darkness, you evil. So, enough time. I would like to know, say, when my brothers them see me on the street, I know the type of individual that I am. And if you guys ever see me lower than what I'm supposed to be, it is you're supposed to be your brother's keeper. So say, yeah, man, I know already now. And I thank you for all the people who see me on the street. The brothers and some of the sisters who see me on the street, winter, summer, and they support. Not like some of the blacks that see me out there, and when I tell them to buy a drink, the first thing they are telling me is, you know I make these too. That is, listen, a lot of people make pants. Levi's is a good price for people. But Tommy and all these other guys make pants. And it charge an arm and a leg. And a lot of the people in the community that is walking in the community, some of them belly big, some of them have parasites, some of them have medical problems, some of them have issues, and they want to style me with that poopy belly. That belly just be big, real big. You could know that they have not gone use the bathroom for about a week, 2 weeks. They don't even go 2, 3 times a day. One time every 4 days, every week. They eat a lot and do less. And when I call them, they want to style me. And when they're sick, you see them same one here. They are giving them medication that's going to give them a side effect. That's the same thing when Dr. Sebi was around. Nobody didn't take him serious, majority people. Now, everybody wants to get rich off of Dr. Sebi name. Everybody need to packet some CMOS in a bag. And even when they're not even affiliated with Dr. Sebi, the bag saying Dr. Sebi. Mhm. The bag is saying that. Right now, that man is not here. When that man was alive, any product where that man make and give you, you have to get healed. It didn't take no long period of time. That man knew exactly what to put, how much to put, and what to give you. I know people, I don't know. I don't want to say nothing negative. I just deal with positive. Well, what I say? Originality is the best. You gotta wait for Dr. Sebi to pass. Wait for Dr. Sebi to be plucked out of here. And now everybody's talking about Dr. Sebi. Dr. Sebi. But when he was alive, nobody wasn't talking. Like they was afraid to talk. So that's the same thing. I am here and I'm bringing these medicine. I never tell nobody I'm bringing these natural things. I don't want to say medicine. I'm bringing this natural stuff that's good for the human body and the human family. And they want to style me. But go ahead. Because you don't reach any medication, the prescription line yet. You don't reach where they suck in your pocket. And you're getting worse. Yes, sir. So good over you. Who else is there? Appreciate everybody, man. Just keep giving me your comments and go to my videos and like the videos for me, please, because you all know they're giving me a hard time. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Turn on your notification bell. Help me to grow, because I'll help you out every day. I give out a lot of information, vital information. I don't charge nothing. I don't even come and say send a dollar. You know, I'm just this simple. Just giving information. I have the drinks them. Ital is vital. I stay with the drinks them. Y'all can get your drinks. Guys, summer is coming. Y'all want your drinks, y'all can get your drinks. Don't stop. Y'all buy Tommy Hilfiger right through the year. Okay? Y'all buy all these name brands right through the year. Y'all don't stop. So this is something that's a sour sap here. This is something good for you. That's the beats of the CMOS. I got a whole lot of drinks. Another new drink. Original me. Real nice. Like a coconut fantasy mouse. Yeah man, I have drinks. I got drinks guys. So remember the cash app is $ Redshot BlackStar. You want your drinks. You want to contact me about drinks, redshine1967 at gmail.com. Redshine1967 at gmail.com. You want to subscribe, Redshot BlackStar. I have like 3 channels. Show me the love, help me to grow. Because I'm helping myself. I'm not sitting on my behind, stretching my hands out, asking for you all to have sympathy and mercy for me. I am doing something for myself. And I just want to get the most I will bless I through your guys to get bigger and reach more people. Because when I look to see every day, I hear people holding all kind of big argument about God, and they are not even trying to live godly. I hear people have all kind of argument going on where they make no sense. They themselves corrupt. Some of them open their platforms to disrespect people. You put the platform here, non-professional. Yeah, you have somebody calling to give their opinion and to say something. They don't let the people them talk. They have about 6, 7, 8 people waiting to chop down people. It's a fish market. It's only black man reason with no brilliantness, ignorance. In a conversation, 2 people are having a discussion. One person talk, the other person listen. A person asks a question, other person listen. And the next person now, when they're talking, the other person. But black people, as you open your mouth, One thing have 50 people never give you a time to talk. No, 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 one set of talking. Well, I say from the time this media thing come, everybody's trying something, but come on, man. You know, a lot of these people don't make no sense. They are trying to guide people with all kind of nonsense. They figure they can make some money quick. You know, guys. But my thing is officially. My thing is my life. My thing is how I establish life in the bottom. How I move from this to what I am doing, working for myself, not having to kill myself in my situation, my status, and yet still every day, by the mercy of the Most High, I have this. I know that my Lord exists. I know my Lord exists. And I keep doing, and I know my Lord is great because I know by my works I shall be paid. I can get paid by my works. And I see it every day. Oh, yeah, come. Who wants that? Come. I know because sometimes my Lord blesses me somehow. Look today, I look at my cash app and send $100 to me. What's his name? I forget his name, you know. Mike Mike something sent $100 to me. I think it's for drinks. I don't know. I gotta contact him. But my Lord always deliver me. Sometimes I don't have no money. Look at my cash app. Somebody send me 150 or two, and I give thanks. Sometimes a person I hear, I go outside and sell 10 drinks. That's $100. I give thanks. Sometimes I go out and things bad and I don't get mad. I just sit and humble. And before I go, I make a 2 cents, I make a 3 cents. And I give thanks. No matter what the most I send for me, I give thanks. I don't I don't complain to say, oh Lord, no, I give thanks. The key thing is to enjoy the best of life's ability. Do not sit there and becomes a problem to your own spirit. But you say you want to go down. You want to go down? Yeah. Do not make yourself become miserable by your own self. It's three individuals, me, myself, and I. So I can't separate everybody and checkmate everybody. I have to be able to deal with I. I cannot afford people to deal with me for me. They will hurt me. So I must checkmate myself before me, myself. You see what I did? I was doing something, but I ended up talking, and I gave myself one slap, and I squeezed my jaw. Yes, I gave myself one slap in the mouth. Shut up. And then I squeezed that big lip. I squeeze it and wring it. Yes, sometimes you have to check yourself. Sometimes give yourself that box. Sometimes bust yourself in the mouth. Shut your mouth. Because you have to draw a mark. You have to checkmate. Because the tongue don't have no bone. And it's a bad thing when you allow the tongue to get loose in your mouth. It becomes irrelevant that it always wants to roll like thunder. And it strike dark lightly. Because sometimes even you cause your own mouth cause you to lose your life. So this is why you gotta squeeze it and slap it. Hey man, I said that I slap the taste out of your mouth. No, you adult. Is your mother dead? She can't slap the taste out of your mouth. But you could. You're the main person to pop you yourself in the jaw. Shut up. Two people talking, they weren't talking to you. And you come now all of a sudden, you get into it, you have to put brakes. Or grab yourself by the collar backwards, box you in your jaw, box yourself, round and squeeze your mouth, hold yourself by the ears, and take yourself home. You naughty little, yeah. These are the disciplines you have to apply with you as a person. Because if you don't check yourself, you're going to wreck yourself. So that's why I don't ashamed to say I personally, Redshot BlackStar, sometimes drape up myself. They say mad people alone drape up themselves. Well, I over as why the madman does drape up himself. He's not mad, he's very wise. If some of us will drape up ourselves and choke ourselves in one corner, okay? Park yourself in the moon and ask yourself, what are you doing? Huh? Are you dumb? You gotta ask yourself sometimes, are you dumb? You gotta ask yourself that. Don't let people ask you, man, done dig a box in your mouth, bust your jaw, take out 6 teeth out of your mouth, and then he's asking you, what's wrong with you? Are you dumb? And 6 teeth already come out of your mouth. Slap yourself first. So you'll learn to stay in your place. You'll govern your own business. My mother used to say something, see and blind, hear and deaf. Nobody that asks you nothing. You don't know nothing. Shut your mouth. Serious. You hear my son say, what is it, son? What if you do? If you shut them mouth, right? If you shut them the mouth, alright. That's what we know. And that's what I'm saying. I give thanks, man. All the people, let me carry this more my glasses, man. Are you this black phoenix? You see me not say me I know, but me I look on one in a blue, when me look, are you in a black phoenix? I think of somebody else, See. Yes, my people. So it's about an hour. I'm not going to delay the thing because I say I don't want to do no long life. But you have to talk to the people sometimes. If you really over where the radar come with. And I appreciate all those who know that I am on this platform as a positive individual, positive soul. And I will never stop. I will not do anything to jeopardize my platform, nor to bring filth on my platform to succeed myself in wealth and becomes in one who guide the people. Rather stay with me there. If my thing stuck on cheat up what 4,000 something or 3,000. I had 44,000. That's 44,000. 43,000 thing 9K. It's stuck there. It can't go nowhere every day, people. Every day can't go nowhere. That is the punishment and the wickedness for me talking about God, for me talking about these good things. They say, oh yeah, we are trying to make everybody bad and you're coming, we'll punish you. Go to the prison. So no matter, I will keep on. As long as God allow me to keep selling my drinks and keep protecting me and providing for me, putting food on my table and taking care of my children. Salute to the world family, the earth family, good over evil. Salute to everyone. Know say you have a soul, and know say one day you have to go back to your creator. So come on, let us put our name in the book of the living, into the righteous book, and live under the Father's rules and commandments. Blessing, love.